You know what's strange? We're constantly surrounded by noise, but the moment things go quiet, we reach for something to fill it. A notification, a video, a conversation, anything. Almost like being alone is something we need to escape from. But what if that instinct is exactly what's keeping you from understanding your life? Because the people who've actually figured things out, they're not afraid of their own company. Here's what constant connection quietly does. Every time you fill silence with noise, a scroll, a podcast, background TV, you're handing your attention to something else. And over time, you stop noticing your own thoughts, what you want, what actually matters to you, what you believe versus what you've just absorbed. This isn't dramatic. It's subtle. You slowly become a mix of other people's opinions without realizing which ones are actually yours. Solitude does something nothing else can. It introduces you to yourself, not the version that performs, not the version that adapts, the one that exists when there's no audience. And that's where self-awareness begins. Think about the last time you had a real moment of clarity. Where were you? You were alone, and that's not random. When the noise stops, your mind finally gets to do what it's been trying to do this whole time. Process, connect, understand. When you avoid that space, you're not avoiding silence, you're avoiding the answers that are already there. The way you see being alone matters, because it's not emptiness, it's access. Access to what actually drives you, what drains you, what you've been ignoring. And you don't get that clarity from advice, not from the internet, not from other people, because no one else is living your internal life. That clarity only shows up when you spend time with it, without interruption. Being alone isn't something to fix. It's something most people never actually try. Not really. They sit in silence for 30 seconds and immediately reach for the phone. Because something in them says, this is uncomfortable. But that discomfort, that's not emptiness talking. That's the version of you that's been waiting to be heard. So the next time things go quiet, don't negotiate with it. Don't give yourself 10 minutes and call it done. Actually stay. The life you're trying to build outside, it starts with a conversation you keep canceling with yourself. If this made you pause for a second, share it with someone who needs that moment too.